is the shocking state of the nation now. It is clear for all to see our nation in deplorable condition. Ghanaians continue to wonder, how did we get to this point?
Wait, doesn't Ghana belong to all of us?
And not some few individuals.
You just read my mind.
Why must someone come and spoil all that has been built for over 60 years? And we still need to build it again?
It's all because of the future of our children and their children. Building the Ghana we all want together.
I come before you as the flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress to advocate for a cause, an upcoming exercise that goes to the heart of our democracy. The limited voter registration exercise will give the opportunity to those who have become eligible to vote to place their names on the voters register. It will also allow for those replacing lost voters' ID cards an opportunity to transfer your vote from where you currently have it to a new polling station. In a nutshell, I'm here to encourage you, wherever you are in Ghana or beyond, that if you do not have a voter ID card, especially if you've just turned 18, please take advantage of this exercise, which starts on September the 12th, 2023. Start making the necessary arrangements to register and get your voter's ID card. My brothers and sisters, our young people, fellow countrymen and women, it is no secret that Ghana, our beloved country, is currently grappling with a severe economic crisis. More than ever before, the lives of our people today are defined by a daily struggle to eke out a living. We're seeing our daily cost of living skyrocket, and job opportunities are becoming more difficult by the day. Our people, the youth, the elderly, drivers, market women, civil servants, security personnel, teachers, journalists, nurses, and doctors are all experiencing a sense of hopelessness on a scale never witnessed in recent memory. This dire situation calls for urgent action, and the most powerful tool at our disposal is our right to vote. President Akufo-Addo and his administration have failed to address the pressing economic challenges they have exerted on the people of our country. Misapplying our precious, scarce resources and overspending on their creature comforts and largesse instead of building the critical infrastructure this country needs for job creation and development. Their promises during their campaigns have not been fulfilled, leaving the ordinary Ghanaian burdened with the consequences of their incompetence, cluelessness, and shameless arrogance. Today, some Ghanaians glorify and make excuses for corruption because the NPP has allowed it to permeate every facet of our society. This must never be accepted as the norm. It hinders progress on many fronts, denying our youth of opportunities that should have come their way if state resources were meaningfully applied. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot afford to let this dire state of affairs continue. Registering and acquiring a voter ID card to vote in the December 2024 presidential and parliamentary elections is not just a basic civic duty, it is an obligation. As a people, our starting point to effect real change in our country is to register and vote. You and I have a collective responsibility to use our votes wisely to hold our leaders accountable and demand the change we desperately need. It is the surest way to secure our democracy. As young people, we must hold immense power in our hands. The upcoming limited voter registration exercise by the Electoral Commission is therefore an opportunity to start the process towards making your voices heard, and shaping the future of our dear country, Ghana. Your vote in 2024 will symbolize your desire for a better Ghana, a determination to overcome the challenges we face, and your commitment to help build the Ghana we want together. A Ghana that guarantees you, your children, your siblings, and our unborn generations a brighter, sustainable future with well-paying jobs. But that will only happen when you acquire a voter's ID card and cast your vote for the NDC in that crucial election on December 7th, 2024. I wish to add my voice to those who have called on the EC to reconsider its decision to restrict the registration exercise to its district offices only. Acquiring a voter ID card affirms one's right to vote, and access to a voter ID card should be easy and not limited by location. Every Ghanaian deserves the chance to exercise this democratic right. I strongly urge the Electoral Commission to facilitate the registration exercise in all its electoral areas to allow for easy access and a reduced burden on the citizenry in their quest to register. I challenge the Commission to be more transparent with the processes preceding the start of the limited voter registration exercise, the replacement of voter ID cards, and the transfer of votes. As has been requested in a formal letter to the Commission by the General Secretary of the NDC, we want to know when the names and pictures of the registration supervisors, registration officers, registration assistants, and other officials for the exercise will be published at the district level as stipulated by the EC regulations. We've also requested information on the exact number and distribution of workstations, registration kits, and other logistics to be used in the exercise. It is also our very strong recommendation that, in line with Regulation 22B of CI 91, as amended by CI 126, the Commission listens to the call for the extension of the exercise to take place in the electoral areas and not limited to the district offices of the Commission. This will curb many inconveniences, including transportation, lack of money to move from distant locations, and access. At this point, let me encourage all my comrades in the NDC to put aside every other thing or activity, and let's give our maximum attention and focus to this upcoming exercise. Let me urge all my fellow citizens, especially the youth, to take this exercise very seriously. It is your opportunity to hold your leaders accountable. It is about your rights. It is about your future. It is about our dear nation, Ghana. Let us join hands and work together towards building the Ghana we want. Thank you all, and may God bless our dear nation, Ghana.
Live on TV as was it, and also on Power 97.9 FM, Power to the People. This is your #1 political talk show in Ghana, Inside Politics, live on TV as was it, and also on Power 97.9 FM and all affiliate stations across the country. Facebook Live Power 979 TV as was it, Ghana, all like it. Now we'll share our baby as also on YouTube. As was it broadcasting. Midi at the Mugabe Maase ubetimi afremi atan kolega bi Ghana and some ya de ebra wan awie and some no ano edin na ehyi papa yɛbɛbɔ awura Ghana Police Service ɛsɛ no krata awodo ɔbɛyɛ miɛnsa aba nyinaa no ebia ka police administration bi ka police service na polisifoɔ miɛnsa ɔmo kɔdi nkɔmɔ ɛfa kwae ɔmo bɛfa so a ɔmo ebetumi aboa sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ ananado ebɛkyɛngyi ɛyɛ dampare the inspector general of police no ho nsɛm no ɛnura anopa ɛna ɛbɛtɔ odwa ne mo mmediɛ na kyɛ sɛ nansa ne koraa no anadwona no krata ɔmo de kɔma ɛyɛ COP Alex Mensa no yɛ ɛyɛ COP ɛyɛ tɛtɛ yehuno yɛ ana ne nsa ɛhyɛ aseɛ no na me de mendi kan nsa aka koraa dadaada engines na akɔhwɛ ɔmo twɛ na engines ne type ma me na ɔmo de abrɛ me dadaada koraa ansana adeɛ ɛba abɛkye ɛnura nti ɛnura adeɛ kye anopa no ho de wɔn krata wodo ne bebree ɛyɛ COP Alex Mensa interdicted na bibire no de ɛyɛ exclamation mark de aba aseɛ na mmom no ɛkɔ anwummerɛ no ne asan ate sɛ superintendent Asare ne superintendent JB wɔn nso ɛka ɛyɛ COP Asare ne bugiri na abokɔ mo nyinaa no post ɛyɛ panifoɔ atumi interdicte wɔn ɛnɛ anopa yi yɛda sɔre yɛ anakrata afoforɔ aba wei efiri police administration sɛ sɛ ɛnya police service and police administration yɛ no nso no ɛba yɛ kyerɛ sɛ saa panifoɔ mmiɛnsa a wɔn interdicte wɔn nyinaa no wɔn asan atwe asensɛn san sɛ parliament egu so a wɔn ɛyɛ wɔn nsɛm no ɛwiwie mu nsɛm bebrebe a ɛpiepie mu ɛwɔ hɔ yɛ ne nyinaa ɛnɛ yɛsi nkonya yi yɛbɛsɛ tɛma bie mu power to the people if you adase a na ɛngye so mo ho mene so a na wɔsi yɛbie mu sɛ tɛm ɛde ma Ghanafoɔ nyinaa na wɔn ho nea ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ man ɛnɛ yɛn guest ɛyɛ Dr. Omane Boama ɛyɛ obi a ɔno na sesia no director a ɔba abɛhwɛ ɛyɛ elections ɛne ɛyɛ information technology meka election abatoɔ ho nsɛm ɛne IT ho nsɛm ɛde ama ɛyɛ NDC amonyoko ne din ɛde Dr. Edward Omane Boama na ɛnɛ yi wɔn ɛne ɛfrɛ no Dr. Edward Omane Boama ɔyɛ former communications minister na ne ho nsɛm no wɔyɛ former deputy minister under ɛyɛ President Mills sports asoɛ no science environment and technology ne nyinaa no na kyerɛ sɛ ɔbɔ ne deputy minister ɛwɔ hɔ ɛ campaign manager ɛde aboa ɛma NDC amonyoko timi ɛdi nkunim ɛnɛ saa papa yi ɛne ne bɛsi nkonya na yɛne no atwetwe nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ ɛyɛ inside politics dwumadie so TVS was it ɛna power 97.9 FM yɛn afole station sɛ atwa hyɛ wɔ Ghana baabi ya no ɔmo nso ɛfa ɛyɛ dwumadie no bi asisua sɛ Mugabe Maase atankole gabi ga metena sɛ di a no wɔn sɛ cashman kudi wɔn sɛ bitimi cheska edu fi adase kora de a sɛ temu na kyɛ sɛ power to the people wɔn sɛ meboa na amanfoɔ etumi edi weekend ni eyie wɔn enjoy wɔn chile sɛ no blast asa wele ɛna wɔn sɛ sika no midi bi ka ho mi kyɛni bebree ɛde ma mo na mo botom ɛyɛ dɛ sansa wɔn nam bɛrima de sika ni wo botom a na awerɛhoɔ ɛna wodi skani wo botom a wona wo ba nam kora na akora ne hu na kɔnɔ de a no wayi na no ɔka se dadi na wabɔ ne tiri ko let's go na kyɛ sɛ nyɛ let's go asɛm botom ɛna ɛnyɛ badeɛ nhu sɛ family no wodi wo ma pie na wogyegye wo mani ɛne yɛnkɔ hen yɛnkɔtɔ pizza ɛkyena yɛnkɔ hen na wapɛ chicken wings ne ade nkɔla mo mo fili san sɛ ska ɛwɔ hɔ a nkɔla no mo ani gye wo mo hu wo ma kɔnɔ de a wo mpia wo ma tikɔ wobɛtɔ ɛde ama wɔ mo ɛne kyɛ sɛ nkɔla ne bɛfie mo fɛ o champion daddy nti ene weekend yi sɛ wo pɛ sɛ ɔba frɛ champion daddy a o so nya 1000 Ghana hyɛ obutom ene ura Burger King wura Burger King ura KFC wura KFC na kwala na chile what you say Joe Ochi the right or say ye be chile nti ene yi o say chile ye wi a ene yi o say chile wo su Prince K ene obeba ye be chile Prince so Kofi the boy Ralph and now what's your day? What's your chili? And say now what's your day? What's your chili? Emmanuel Kisi and now what's your day? What's your chili? Into chili na wucha. Oba say o chili a. O say wucha. Star 274 hash. Capacity. Star 274 hash. No what select Power FM number 1. Bo Power FM capacity number 1 itumu wi a. Na afi wabutu na ato 10 Ghana. O bo fa na ato 20 Ghana edwan. Yeko mi beches kabebre na nsam ho nsam ho papa wuru say na minority for any post for nsam no omo sa court ni nyina fa eye Bank of Ghana eye papa e fa say Addison one a governor of the Bank of Ghana you omo so onya ne dwumadi ento one ni deputies any directors nyina no san so omo bom omu ni omo adwuma ye de adwuma ma wa so manage ene ma yie na baby a wo no that sector no ene matimi konkan ne nam so madwuma o man timi ani ne yenti no na minority ya panye edi wo manim ayo honorable Keselato Forcing o leading the team ni nyina akofiri boa ne mpanivo aka nyina sei ene honorable Ayarega arona Idrusu mu ntakam ye yanko ni na achese o mo say governor no na dwuma enso ani nti onfa na dwuma nyeden enfanto ene achese mumumei ya maame honorable Helen Adwantoso ene obabbo ni trainers na eye miami nua Teresa Awuni na amommo honorable Ben Ayikumu ni Lante Vanderpool mo na jese ye yanko Dr. Zanata Rollins ye yanko na jese ye kwakoye demu yakopon eya adoma ehun nsem nyina no de mo kwakọ te kosi nyina enei wo bete star 274 hash select point from number 1 wo select point from number 1 wi a na afei wabo atoma mame butu na nto 10 Ghana weekend ebi a obekotema ozo unyeska kakra se obutum okotena Fridays ni watimi achele ukọ eye laboni ni watimi achele ukọ cantonment ni watimi ayeden watimi achele uti osu ha ni watimi achele mo amowo achemota ni watimi achele omo mba wiki ba abubari mo mbedi tuozavi subedi wati ase nti o se weekend ye yeden ye chele sa 274 hash bottom mame select point FM number 1 we select point from number 1 we are but 1 into 5 Ghana ubo 2 ebeto 10 Ghana ubo 3 ebeto 15 Ghana and ubo 4 ebeto 20 Ghana cedis capacity man atankolega biga Mugabe Maase the fearless man bema ba wo so to no so agyan no kran na meka wo wiase meneme angels 900 million enam here bodyguard 900 million angels omo na bo me ho ban bifie mu bia menam bia no humia menwe se Mugabe nkwan na meneme angels ena bia me obi o masarando ewie sidu hey 900 million angels mo twabusu abia ahia ida me hu semeti o maba na fei ye de gumbi no e de amawo ene ewie e ba sisia 5 on TV as was and also on Power 97.9 FM. Power to the people. And some would do I de Emma and a fiada natures and a bojaye. Chetrasi in yes tema not just a bibia air question on the 8th of September 2023 in the year of our Lord. Basina angels 900 million you must say tema power to the people. Not just a tankuliga biga who be a jano sana the whole Ghana. Ijano bebia na ayedin shasia yashase edi a free air court and this Amonyoko National Democratic Congress minority leader will do a minimum a honorable Keselato Forcing now penny and then the Mrat and then Baba Wenino it to be copiemo our Accra High Court na nyina aye and sama would wa copiemo our court injunction ya bossy form adequato aye demonstration omo peso mo ye no mo pekete aye Bank of Ghana no nyina $250 million Kaya bank governor of the Bank of Ghana si komo seno so mo ba be si aye new office nyina ne sa woman say omo print sika bia na emra mo no omo also komo sika parliamentary approval na nyina mo no omo ebo constitution no atontan a omo asiki aye parliamentary approval omo de omo pe any finance minister akoye de omo ede ye nyina mo no omo atumi spend this over 60 billion omo tumi account for no any minority for led by opinion Francis Keselato Force on any deputy honorable Emmanuel Kofi Amabua power to the people omo nyina kopie mu e court ene no kopie mu no na che say lawyer Edugita Makro ono ene director in charge of legal edema NDC Amonyoku no mo kopie mu no na che say esewani ense ka che I put it to you na che say Edugita Makro wa wosoro no wa from wosoro no de wa from no de bia sem no yi bia from no pan na posifo ene da from na che say oh judge was dabi posifo no mo sama mo de ba ye no mo san kwaye mo nkrata no mo nsakra kakra mama mo 7 days na mo kwaye na mo san mra se de be ya enema betumi akoyie ewo asoyo yenkwai ni kowe de na yi ekoso ewo court wo.
The court has agreed with him that unlike constitutional bodies like the Electoral Commission, Shraj and so on, the Ghana Police Service is a statutory body and not a constitutional body, and therefore cannot be bringing actions in courts in their own names and so on and so forth. So this is a very important contribution to the development of the law. It's a very landmark ruling that for us students of the law, we're very much interested in. And so commendation to our lawyers, commendation to the Minority Caucus, commendation to Arise Ghana and all the civil society organizations and progressive forces who are joining us in this struggle. This is not a fight for the NDC, this is not a fight for the Minority Caucus, it's a fight for the ordinary Kenyan, because the recklessness of the governor, his deputies and the board of directors of the Bank of Ghana is what has plunged all of us into the excruciating hardships we currently find ourselves in. And that is why we must speak up, rise up on Tuesday, the 12th of September, to demand accountability from them. The governor must go, his deputies must go, and the board of directors must go. And when we are through with that, the key masterminds and architects of this mess, who are in charge of the management of this economy, I'm talking about the chairman of the economic management team, Alhaji Dr. Bawumia, the finance minister, Ken Uforiata, must also be held accountable.
Let's be clear. We've drawn the line in the sand when it comes to this protest. We will protest and nothing will stop it.
Well,
Exactly.
you can even protest in front of White House today, and people do it on daily basis. Is the Bank of Ghana more secure? They require more security than the front of Flagstaff House, than the front of Parliament. I think this is just, as our colleagues have said, it's just an attempt to protect.
It's even instructive to note that Occupy Ghana had the benefit of massing up in front of Apiki, which is less than 50 meters from the seat of government.
Nadia Koso, Ewo, Accra, Akotono, lawyer Sami Jeffrey, your own communication officer, Edema, NDC, Amanyiku, National Democratic Congress, and also Sama of the two guys on the Central for Eddie Hon, Enkita Hon, and your boy, also was so Etimi, ATB live on TV as well as it, and also on Power 97.9 FM. Maseraka say Enkoma Safari Valley, Omada Roma Kanwo Techrebi, and the Edumedi Ebro, sounds on a big bear tablet. Almost so Bema Wayembre Ewon Pemono, when your big bear tablet in Aboba, a bit to me Abo ye papa. Amuzu about clinic and so Kanwo Techre, Edumedi Ebro, sounds so Anna Yejumokwa. Your full almost a power specialist about hospital, almost so Eka will be Hebron Hills International School, say Excel and Shine for when you want to copy admission. Efama Obano Ewo media of the Sewam Road, Nabi Bianso Enko and Kaimon, Extra mineral water, say simply natural and super papa. I will be a jet to Mr. Ghana Hadie or ya open super papa, any abusham for nanum, auto ponadia frado for Ewofino, and so a bit to me Abua, Mamma Frano, Mapo Modin, Etumagina, so I won't face the Kankoto Yariano, and one S natural mineral water, Oba a power 97.9 FMR or 246 Abebe Street here. You do be a UPBano, sa a bit to me, Aka, so as soon as Spanish garlic missa, and then the capsules, so many Spanish Jinko capsules, so no, API and Enumri, Umada Roma Techri, and the Duchumedi, Yade Ebrewo. Yakuya, not just say Yakuya, na Yadi and Sembia to get and